Hello, Central Kids Middle School families. This is Scott Borgmann, 7th grade life science teacher. Just here to share a little bit about myself in the classroom so you have a bit of understanding about what your child's experiencing in the school year. Uh, I've been teaching for 16 years and have been fortunate to be able to teach all those 16 years at Central Kids Middle School. Prior to that, I served 21 years in the Navy, retiring in 2000. I'm going on to get my teaching credential after that. And as being a former military family, I certainly understand what families go through when parents are gone for long periods of time. A little bit about my family. I have two beautiful grandchildren, as you can see on the left there. Then on the right is my wife and two daughters, grandchildren again, and my son-in-laws. And if you can't tell, these pictures were just recently taken last Christmas. Staying informed. Two ways to get hold of me is certainly email address and my phone number. Both of these can be found at the Central Kids Middle School website. And if you call my phone, it is the direct phone line, but it will more likely go to voicemail during the teaching day. And these are two ways that you can get hold of me, ways that you can help me and other teachers stay in contact with you is making sure your contact information is up to date with the office. Anytime you get a new email or phone number, please let them know so they can update that. Log into parent access. If you have a hard time doing that, just let the office know and they can give you a hand. And this is just a way for you to be able to look at each of the classes your student has and see grades as grades get entered. Also, we have given each student this year a planner. They don't have to pay for it. And maybe you start a habit of requiring the student to use their planner. Even if they don't have any assignments, just tell them that at least just write down a brief summary of what they did in class each day. That gives you something to look at the end of the day. And for some reason, they don't write anything down in there. That's the thing that you can start questioning a little bit harder about. Maybe even contacting us if you're wondering what's going on. I have a Google site. This will also be linked through the CK Middle School website. And if you click on the link, you'll go to the main page. And that main page is pretty straightforward, nothing fancy. Up in the upper right corner, if you hover over the class calendar drop-down menu, just go to the period that your student was assigned, and you click on that. That will take you over to a calendar, and this calendar gets populated with assignments that I would place in Google Classroom. Google Classroom is a tool that I use to help keep track of assignments. And if you want access to Google Classroom, just get the access from your student, and then you can take a look at it at any time. That's where the actual assignments go, and sometimes the assignments are electronic and they can be turned in online there. In addition, class syllabus, you will also find the class syllabus on my website in the upper right corner. Just click on that link. That brings you to the syllabus itself. This syllabus in hard copy will be going home if it hasn't already, and you'll be able to read over it and then sign and return this last page to me. But anytime you want to take a look at it, it'll be on site for the remainder of the year. Also, science books. I will be issuing those soon. Science books will be something that they get to take home. They do not have to carry them around in the backpack. Matter of fact, if you see it in the backpack, tell them don't do that. It's just one extra thing they don't need, because I also have a classroom set. And if for some reason a student splits time between a couple of different homes, they can make arrangements with me, and we should be able to provide them with a second book that they can put at that home too, so that there shouldn't be any reason why they're carrying a science book around in their backpack. Also, topics that I will be covering this year: science skills, molecular cells, classification of heredity, changes over time, human body, and also we'll be getting into some things dealing with ecology. If you have any questions that you have, please feel free to contact me, and I look forward to teaching your student this year.